may be a lawless country with no government. Fortunate enough, some of us are not prepared to let this country collapse. And I know it's a sentiment that is shared by millions of our people, a big number. But the only way we can protect this country is stop being silent on issues that are going to affect our future generations. Let us not concern ourselves about what's happening today, that there's bread on the table for you. There might be for you today, but if things continue at this level, at this trajectory, I can tell you, your children's future is doomed. And they're going to be asking you questions. You might still be alive, or you might be dead. But they will want to understand what happened to our parents. They lived in a democratic country, in a constitutional democracy adopted in 1996, one of the most so-called progressive constitutions in the world, and still operating today, still effective. So for you as entrepreneurs, if you're not going to debate these issues and debate them openly, I cannot show you your success are negative. Because there's no way, study history, no ways you can ever build an economy in an environment of chaos. Economic growth, look at and study all successful nations and economies. They succeed because there's the rule of law, there's stability, there's focus on education, there's focus on the building of families. These are characteristics that you don't have to be a rocket scientist to understand that to build an economy without some of these characteristics that I've mentioned, forget it. You will forever, you can even turn blue, but I can assure you our economy will suffer. And our children and their children are the ones to pay the price. And I really hope and trust that you're going to use this conference today and tomorrow to ensure that you can engage on the serious matters, asking yourselves, particularly people of Soweto and the townships in particular, what happened to you? What happened to your parents? What happened to your neighbors? Why are we not running businesses in our communities? Why are we allowing our borders to be open, to be the most porous in the world? In South Africa, Johannesburg in particular, this country was built at the back of migrants. In any country in the world, has always succeeded at the back of migrants. But when you bring migrants into your country, it has to really be in an organized, legal fashion, with the total respect of the rule of law. So if South Africa believes, or some of you believe, that you can build this country by just opening your borders for everybody to come, and you're happy with it, then accept the consequences. And I can assure you, the consequences are not going to be different. It can only get worse.